Really?
World War II vet, so it's an old song, old song.
So, so it's an old song that you've kind of redone.
Of his, and
of
so
his.
Obviously he didn't really, he just played music for family and stuff like that. So
Okay,
I'm
so
using his song as one of my songs and redoing his song, kind of bring it
very
to the forefront.
cool. Yeah, so see, you are kind of getting involved in this. Yeah, okay, well, you actually, we knew you were extremely involved in it, but anyway, now you're involved with it on the radio.
We know who to send the check to now.
Yes, it's in the mail. Dave's got it in his pocket. Dave, what do you think of that kind of stuff? That's kind of
I like
interesting.
that stuff.
Yeah,
I like that fast guitar playing.
it's really fast.
And
Is that fast too?
he's really having a lot of fun up there,
He
too.
is.
So that makes it all worth it.
Now, what's the necklace mean?
I think we'll get let's get him and Scott standing in here together to play together.
Yeah, and then
The place would just catch on fire.
Roy with the yodeling. Remember Roy?
Oh yeah.
Just Roy with a real tall, like 7 feet tall.
Yeah, doing the Jimmy Rogers stuff.
Yeah, doing
Too
the
tall
yeah,
Roy,
and yeah. Well, very cool. Now, what's the necklace mean? It's
The necklace?
Yes,
Oh, these
yes.
are actually my wisdom teeth. They were the dentist took them out, and I asked him if I could keep them.
That is what I had hoped you would say.
And he actually drilled a hole through them for me, and with one of the little dentist drills, and I strung it up.
Did it keep you smarter?
So far, I'm gonna go with that. Yeah.
He's wearing wisdom on his chest. It's more than the pirates do, kind of. Well, you're kind of Caribbean,
A little.
in a
Quite
weird sort of
possibly.
way. For a minute, I thought you had 3 legs, but you don't. But well, hey, that's you play fast. Now, where did this style come from? Is it something you just kind of came up with, or did you hear somebody that did it?
Well, naturally, there's a lot of music you can't help but to find influence these days.
Just
but
curious.
yeah, I mean, I listen to a lot of old time music. So when I'm listening to music, I'm listening to banjo a lot of the time, and the banjo can fly. A lot of the older pre-bluegrass kind of stuff.
Okay, so kind of
in a
developed
way
from that.
Yeah, but then also, I like to bring a modern twist on it, so it's a lot different. I don't know.
The
also
heavy
might be
metal
kind of
part.
nervousness
I love
too,
the
so-
heavy metal part. That was really
Exactly.
nice,
Swing that in it.
Yeah, and the swing. Going into the metal was cool. Well, very cool. Well, let's hear another one.
All right.
What's the name of the next one?
This one's called "But It's All Okay for You, Ain't It?"
I hope so.
There is trash in the back of your car, and you keep forgetting to throw it away. Do you really believe things were meant to be this way? Eating endlessly in a fashion not seen before, but it's all okay for you. And it's all okay for you, ain't it? You are all individually and eternally here, but I tell you, can you feel anymore with your face that close to the screen? But what do you care since you have your care, and now it's all okay for you. And it's all okay for you, ain't it? Taking for granted the dimes you have spent, and in angry confusion you walk to us with your hands oh so wide open. But I have nothing to give and nothing has been given. No, I cannot open up your shop, nor can I spend your very nickel inside. Just give me one more break. This social insecurity's bound to catch up with me, but all you have to do is fill that cavity, and I suppose everything will be okay for you. And now it's all okay for you. And it's all okay for you, ain't it? And so it's all okay for you. And it's all okay for you, ain't it? You who act one way but speak to me in another. You tell me what you believe you want me to perceive you to be. Well, you do this in an attempt to control what cannot be seen. And now it's all okay for you. And it's all okay for you, ain't it? And well, it's all okay for you. And it's all okay for you, ain't it? Well, then you endlessly spoke to me about tolerance, and I just sat there waiting, patiently. And when you finally began to finish, and I was sitting there oh so quietly, you said you would not tolerate me. You said you will not tolerate me. And so I guess it's all okay for you. And it's all okay for you, ain't it?
All right, it's
Nice.
okay. Yeah, here we are,
All right,
Songwriters
Jared.
Stage, the weekend edition for KMAS at Arcade. Go ahead, Bruce.
Robert, it sounds like he's been in your car.
Huh?
It sounds like he's been in your car.
Kinda. You know, that accent, I was trying to pinpoint, when he was singing the song, I was trying to pinpoint that accent, you know, and I still can't. Now, that's not from Idaho. Not really sure.
Born and raised Washington State.
You really were. You're not kidding me.
No joke.
No, that's a Washington accent.
I guess so.
It sounds like I just can't place it. Anna, do you know what it sounds like? What his accent sounds like?
That would be a multi accent.
See.
Snohomish.
Well, there you go.
Give it to Snohomish.
There you go. Anna knows everything, you know, because she's a school teacher. You know, well, kind of. You know, yeah. And Dave, what do you think? What do you think? What did that do to you?
For me?
Yeah, what?
I'm
talking
trying to.
Mike,
I'm
though.
trying to think of the guy that he reminds me of, and I can't think of the guy's name. But he did play Woodstock, and he played really fast guitar.
Richie Havens?
Huh?
Richie Havens?
Richie Havens. Yeah.
Yeah, it is kind of, you're right, it is kind of Richie Havens.
Yeah,
Okay, well, gosh, isn't that something?
You know what? I'm going to have to now check out Richie Havens because I don't think I've heard a single song.
Well, you know, the thing that he does is he uses an open tuning, but he strums like that all the time, but he'll like do Here
Yeah.
Comes the Sun with an open tuning and just strum like a monster.
Oh.
Yeah, I think he did Here Comes the Sun, right? A Beatles song.
That's what Bruce was saying.
Yeah.
How come
Cool
when
stuff.
Bruce said the same thing that somebody else was saying? Anna, what do you
I
think?
think it was Richie Havens.
Was it? Who was it?
I wrote that one.
Here comes,
Do you know who it was?
Here Comes the Rain.
Here comes Richie Havens. Is that what the song?
No, Here Comes the Sun.
Oh yeah, with Richie Havens.
Here comes Richie Havens with the sun.
With the sun. Thank goodness we got it right. Anyway, well, good. So yeah, we're just moving right along here. Now you're are you doing an album here or an EP or something?
I
Here
came
at
in to
Arcade?
record with Bruce. As I've this is kind of a new project for me, kind of getting back to roots and just guitar and just getting rid of all the BS and everything. I was in other bands before, but I want to go for a more acoustic feel, just
Okay.
focus on just my own. So this is all new for me and something I'm working towards.
Okay, so you are doing some album stuff here, and
Yeah, we're working.
very cool. Anybody else out there that wants to record, this is the place to do it here at Arcade. What do you think, Dave?
I think it's great.
What do you think, Anna?
It's comfortable. It's a great atmosphere. So yeah, I would say.
What do you
it's
think, Anna?
great.
We're paying you.
Let's do it again.
I think it's the perfect studio.
There you go.
There you go. And that shirt you're wearing tonight's wonderful.
Thank you. The red.
You know, that's a real recording shirt, isn't it? With the teeth on it. and everything.
Well, we can't.
Yeah, yeah.
get rid of
Breastplate, kind of a.
We just got to keep Jared from smiling so much.
I know, he's a happy guy. He owns a jewelry company. I mean, come on. I went to Jared.
I wish I had more of these wisdom teeth.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, I know. I went and they took all of mine out at once without telling me.
what did he say?
That was about it. No, I was like, what did you say?
I just had one tooth I wanted out.
Well, here's a whole pot full.
Here's a whole bunch. Go make a necklace and get out of here. Jeez. Thanks a lot. Oh, well, there goes another one.
Well, at least I don't whistle.
Yeah, no. Yeah. Well, sometimes. Does Stewie come to whistle?
Sometimes he whistles.
Okay, good. All right. Just whistle while you walk. Anyway, yeah. Are you going to drink some more? Be careful to drink the right one, That last janitor.
Sure you drink that Rastafarian
Yeah,
janitor?
Rastafarian janitors has got a huge
Speeding
accent.
me up so much.
Yeah, there you go. So,